What's up guys, Kent here with Corsby Gaming playing Raid Shadow Legends today. Got another shard opening video. So this one we are doing a shard opening on a 10x. So normally I avoid 10x's at all costs, but this is a little bit of a unique situation that I'll explain real quick. But before that, please take a quick sec, hit the subscribe button and like the video. I'd really appreciate it. All right, so looking at this 10x that we got going on. So the main reasons I'm wanting to pull shards are because these are some guys that one, I don't have, but also ones that I really would like. So there's Shiramani and Gemcursed and Vizier. So those three guys don't have them, but those three guys happen to be particularly good at the Doom Tower. So on the Doom Tower, this is the main area of the game that I really like playing. It's a challenge and I've completed everything else. So I am up to the hard level 50, which is Bommel, who is giving everybody all kinds of trouble to complete. I have spent hours trying to beat this guy. The team that I'm using right now is Warlord, Warlum, and Duchess, and Eurogram, and Godseeker and Neri. And if I could swap out Godseeker and Neri for a Vizier or a Gemcursed, this team will probably work. So that is what I'm going for. Hopefully, I would really like Vizier for the Clan Boss team as well. He's really good for Clan Boss. He extends the debuffs. So yeah, that is the main reason why I'm pulling. Also, a side note on why I'm pulling is there is a summon rush for the Fragment Fusion, which I definitely want some of these rewards. So yeah, that's just an added bonus to pulling some shards. Another bonus is for the missions, I need to rack up a whole bunch of event points. So just a little extra incentive on pulling shards today. Alrighty, so we got 97 ancient shards and one sacred shard that I will be doing at the end. Let's go ahead and get these ancient shards started. Right off the bat, Shiramani. Oh, so that was probably one the least desired of those champions, but hey, it's a new one and she's actually pretty good. She does have the AoE freeze, so I can't be upset with getting another new champion. So if we look at her abilities real quick, for her A1 attacks 3 times at random, 15% chance of placing a freeze debuff. Then she also has a heals one ally by 50% and other allies by 20% of their max HP, places a 15% continuous heal buff on for 2 turns on targets with full HP. And then her A3 is the good one, attacks all enemies, 80% booked up to 100% to place freeze debuff for 1 turn. Fills this champion's turn meter by 10% for each attacked enemy. So the reason she's in this 10x is because if you freeze Bommel Dreadhorn's Dread Bombs, they deal like half the amount of damage, which is nice, but not exactly viable. But we'll keep it going. Getting a champ on a 10x that you're actually pulling for is incredibly low chances. I'm pretty sure it's like a 10% chance, even if you do pull legendary, that it's not going to be that champion. Hey, there's Burn Geary. So I will be booking and maxing him out right away so I can try soloing the Dreadhorn at stage 50. So that was the one guy I wanted. I mean, one of the guys I wanted at least. Another Lego! Bam! And there is Vizier. Let's go! So this is the one that I really wanted, if we're being honest here. So Vizier is going to take my Clan Boss team to the next level. I should be able to one-key Ultra Nightmare and Nightmare now. So what he is known for is his A1. You turn off his other abilities and just let him spam the A1. Attacks one enemy 3 times. Each hit has a 35% chance of increasing the duration on all buffs by 1 turn. So if this guy's in there, he ends up just going and going, and the debuffs like stack up to like 50. And yeah, they just are exponentially on there. For his A2, attacks on one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 50% chance of placing a block buffs debuff, a 50% decreased attack, and a 100% heal reduction for 2 turns. So this is a pretty good move, but not exactly applicable for what I'd be using this guy for. And then his spread debuffs move, which is a good one. Attacks one enemy, applies debuff spread effect, taking 2 random debuffs from the target and placing them on allies. This actually has some application in the arena with like bomb teams I've seen. Places a perfect veil buff on this champ for 3 turns if the target is under 2 or more buffs. Pretty good. It does have a passive, places a perfect veil buff on this champ for 2 turns at the start of each round. Not bad, not bad. And then for an aura, increase ally attack in dungeons by 34%. Yeah, probably won't be using that one, but very excited to get Vizier Ovelis. I've pulled on almost every 10x for him and not been able to get him, so quite pleased I finally got him. Now it would be really nuts if I pulled and got Samar Gem Curse. That would be just insane to get all 3 from a 10x. Alrighty. Through most of the ancients, we're gonna have to solo them now. Man, I'm still like in shock that I actually got Vizier and Shiramani. That's so crazy. Coming down to the end on these ancient shards. One more, and then we'll jump over and do the 1 sacred shard. There it is. Another Berengari. Well, I guess I'll take them. Maybe you could do a team where you just put a bunch of them in there and not solo the Bommel, but just have a bunch of Berengari. I don't know. Alrighty, so 2 legendaries out of like 90 ancients with no 2x. That is just insane luck that they were both champions from the 10x. I am thrilled. This was a super successful pulling for me. Honestly, I kind of half expected to get through all my shards and have nothing to show for it. So to get more than I asked for is very exciting. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a good one. I'll catch you next time.